Hola, hello my people. So I'm gonna be doing a reading, a channel message reading for what is the masculine thinking, feeling, and doing for January 1st through January 15th. It's mid-January of 2019, and I hope you get all that you can out of this reading, as much as you can, for it to be a mass reading. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me at queenisisbelakita22@gmail.com. Okay, so as far as what the masculine is thinking, feeling, and doing, so what's the masculine thinking first and foremost? Yeah, I'm concerned. Yeah, masculine is concerned about you. Um, he's concerned about your health, yeah, and your well-being. And as I say, we're going into year 3. And some of you are pregnant or find out you're pregnant, and a baby, yeah, or his children. And so that might be what he's thinking about his children. Yeah, your children, your well-being, your health, and he's spending more of his concerns and thoughts about financially preparing, yeah, for a relationship with you. Um, and what does he think about you? He thinks that you could possibly be a little bit more dominant and intimidating, yeah, and yeah, overconfident. Um, which is very intimidating for him, and it's a lot for the masculine to handle right now, because I don't know, he's not used to a woman like you or a man like you. Okay, when I say he, it's just what comes out when channeling. So I take in consideration hetero and homosexual relationships, transgender, all those different relationships. All of them count. So he's not thinking. He's thinking straight here. He's thinking straight in the firm. He's really meticulous, or really particular on what he wants for you both. As to why you had seen the masculine, because he feels like it's not, he don't have everything in check right now in order to offer you anything right now. Yeah, it's like a financial thing. Some of the masculine want to put in a lot of work. It might be working overtime, yeah, to be able to buy you nice things. I feel, and to kind of be a sugar daddy to you, yeah. You wanna spray some cheese on you. Yeah, he wants to pay for everything. He wants to give you money for your bills. He want to make sure you can get the things you want, have the finer things out of life. And real quick, out of the feminine, you're like, what the fuck? You don't even understand that you don't really need all of that. You need it, but the love is good enough. The love is good enough, and he's not seeing it that way. And so you like, where is he? And he's too worried about finances. He's too worried about yeah, being shot down. He's worried about. He just worries a lot. Masculine is all in his head. He looks at you like the sun that rises and sets. It's almost a worship. It's like he worships the ground you walk on. Even though it don't feel that way a lot of times. He does. He really does. I care too much. And it's kind of like, I don't think some of you are used to that. Used to somebody caring about what you do. You used to chugging it out alone. And nobody really caring what you do. And so this man or this masculine entity or persons come along and start caring a little too much and showing concern and taking action on your behalf, you know, in the future, you might feel some type of way about it. And you might have the opposite effect of what you asked for, because I know I'm getting out of where the masculine is thinking, but it all ties in together. You might, renege on that and say, no, I don't need that. And that's all he's wanting to do is care for you, basically, and make sure that you're safe. And if you have children, they're safe, and his children are safe. And not wanting you to worry about too many things, I feel. Um, he's wanting you to enjoy more of your life, I feel. Um, this is he borderline, because he kind of like bipolar, because he's one way where he's strict with things and he wants things to be in order, but at the same time he wants you to get loose and have fun. Some things that you would never imagine that he would let you do, just so that you could be happy. Yeah. And he's very like, he's not selfish with these things, or doing things out of the fact that like letting you have freedoms, like go out, or I for some of you are bisexual, and some of you are masculine knows that, and he wants you to fulfill your needs with the same sex that you're attracted to, and you're like, all right, and on your end, which I hadn't got to you yet, but on your end, you're like, oh, I don't know about that. I just want you, but he'll let you do it without even wanting to cheat in return. Masculine is very generous, too generous. His feelings are very deep for you, and deep and loving for you. Uh, he's hoping for someone like you since a child, yeah. And we don't think of the masculines as hoping for romance, but he's not a very romantic individual, no. I but when it comes to you, all those things that or ways that he treated other individuals go out of the window, and it's special. And he wants to do something special for you. So we got what he's thinking, feeling, and what he's doing is basically working and spying on you online, spying on you on Facebook, spying on you on Instagram, all this shit right here on Twitter, all this stuff. Yeah, Snapchat, all of it. He want to know what you doing. And I think I did a reading. I think it was for not January, but for December. Someone doing something to themselves, just hurting themselves. And some of masculine is watching, but because masculine ain't around, you try to make masculine pay. And I'm kind of getting into what feminine think, but I want to say this, and it could be both masculine. So masculine could be trying to make you pay, yeah. But at the same time, it's like masculine feeling upset about the situation, because I think it pushes him back for real, because he wants to come together, yeah. But if masculine is seeing that you having a good time without him and this and that, he gonna get mad and be like, F you. and keep you hanging on because it turned into a big game. And so I feel like masculine got game, but he ain't interested in playing. You see what I'm saying? He ain't interested in doing all this stuff and being on rebound and all that stuff. He want to get in there. He wants a fair and square situation. He wants things to be fair and balanced. But at the same time, if he feel like you playing unfair, then he not gonna play into it. That's what I really feel. Masculine ain't trying to play games with you. He wants to be with you. He wants to be with you. But as long as you keep playing hard to get and playing I'm too good for him and this and that, or I make more, or I do this, I do that. It's all about me. I think that pushes him away. Yeah. And masculine is asking that a feminine let her his guards down. Yeah, and let someone in because it feels like the feminine is the more masculine approach or the hardened one. Yeah, the more streets and masculine trying to be on the softer approach. But you think because he was the man in the streets before or whatever, and he got a tough reputation because I'm getting a tougher reputation person out of this reading. That he likes that stuff with you. He don't. He not trying to take that into y'all's home or y'all's relationship. He's trying to move forward and be gentle with you. And some of the feminine ain't trying to hear that. And it comes from a lower self worth. It comes from am I deserving thing. And I feel like a masculine wants you to see that you are deserving of love. But if you can't see it for yourself, then masculine is not going to approach you with it because masculine is not ready to face rejection or be shot down or go through those kind of changes because masculine, no matter how tough he is, masculine is very sensitive uh, to your needs, and most of all his needs, and he's putting your needs before he is and wants you to see it. But if he's hoping you see it and you catch on, but if you can't catch on, it's a fear. And so my advice would be that the feminine to bring masculine along, that the feminine loosens up on these social media sites and allow love to come in and stop trying to be something that you're not, or stop trying to look too damn happy, because when you do that, I they're kind of like, masculine, kind of like, okay, well, you know what, she chilling with homeboy or doing this or that. Well, I'll let him or her have this. I'm not gonna get her. I ain't felt this way about nobody before. I feel like they're looking forward to seeing you. And so I don't make it a game, because masculine is worried about games and heartache, yeah. And it's kind of like breaking their heart. Like that song, Pretty Brown Eyes. Yeah, you breaking my heart. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how this person feels. That's how they feel. And so I hope this is in depth enough for you. If you would like more detail on your masculine and what they're thinking, don't be shy to contact me at queenicesbelakita at gmail.com. queenicesbelakita22 at gmail.com. And I'd be happy to oblige you with a well detailed reading, all of the facts, no, no fiction, all facts. And I go into depth as possible. I'm sending you love and light or light.